classroom in Uganda, Kenneth, 14, speaks in sign language.
We share knowledge. The children who can hear explain anything I didn't understand.
Henry, 13, is blind.
We use brailles. We cannot set the chalkboard.
Ed, 13, is blind.
I don't see any reason why we should be kept aside from those who don't have disabilities.
This ability. Episode 2, Kenya and Uganda. Joy, teacher.
We have a number of children who are disabled, blind children, deaf children, the intellectually impaired children. We include all the disabled children in the same classes.
Kilimani Primary School, Kenya.
Children are taken to learn Braille before they are taken to the mainstream classes. It took me about half a year. When I came to the mainstream class, teacher teach normally. When she writes in the board, my friend is there near to me and he reads for me what's written.
Kamarasi Primary School, Uganda.
Last week, the verb also changes. If it is going to happen tomorrow...
Omeri, 12, speaks in sign language.
Somebody stands at the front of the class and interprets into sign language.
Edward, Omeri's guardian.
Omeri lost both of his parents, so I had to take over to look after him as a guardian. My core vision was to bring him to school so that he can continue interacting with other able pupils so that he feels that he's also supported.
Joseph, sign language interpreter.
We still need more teachers to work together in sign language for these deaf children. In case I'm not around, because the classes are very many.
I can get confused if there's no one there to explain things.
David, teacher.
Braille occupies a lot of space. You would find that one book in print has to be converted into 3 or more books. We call them volumes in Braille. Then it becomes too many books for our children. So that is one big disadvantage with the Braille books.
We were given laptops, all classmates. And these classmates, one is meant to be for the low vision or blind. Then another one is supposed to be for the deaf and hard of hearing. But the books which are put there are the same.
A blind child listens to his textbook on a tablet in class. Chapter 1, the solar system.
The teacher can put a lesson on the computer. You listen in class so that we learn together.
The laptops help me when Joseph isn't around.
The person who is on the laptop is like a real teacher. He's teaching while signing.
The laptop helped me learn to read.
When I first started in this school 10 years ago, the interaction of the learners who are disabled was not like today. Those days it was like, this one is deaf, I don't want to interact with him. But now, since the introduction of these new device systems, you see an ordinary child who is not deaf is sitting with a deaf child. These learners are also learning the sign language so that they can be able to help the deaf children. They are able to learn together. They are able to ask each other, how can I press this? How can I go to this topic? It has brought them together as one family.
Children with and without disabilities sing together in class.
When I came to the mainstream class, I felt a little afraid, but then I got to meet new friends. They are kind.
They feel happy with me and I feel happy with them.
I feel really happy at this school.
As a parent, I feel impressed because I didn't expect it. Omeri is being brought on board. He can use a computer which I didn't even imagine that he can operate, which is wonderful.
I would like to be an electronics engineer. I want to make special gadgets that will be able to assist visually impaired children.
When I see these deaf children looking on the screen, I feel very happy.
Our children are going to read further, are going to benefit, are going to be good citizens, are going to be teachers, are going to be doctors, are going to be lawyers because of this new technology.
UNICEF, for every child.